Welcome back, and that was a report on Mariam Tahoun, an Egyptian opera singer who won the first place in a competition in a city in Austria, and recently in Vienna, the first city of operatic singing in the world. And we're glad to be joined over the phone by Mariam Tahoun, who will be talking to us from Vienna. Good afternoon, Mariam.
Hello.
Well, tell me, when did you start your professional career in opera singing, Mariam? At what age did you start?
I have been interested in music since I can think of. I was first singing in another choir until I got into middle school, which was in like 2016, where two of my classmates were singing in the opera, and I was so fascinated, passed the audition, and have been singing there since. And I got to sing in a lot of operas like Carmen or La Boheme, such as a soloist in Tosca or Macbeth.
Right. Mariam, tell me, who supported you at the beginning? Was it your parents, your mom, your dad, or your friends? Who supported you during your artistic path and at the beginning specifically?
So, of course, it wasn't always easy. I was a child and my parents had to work, but they also had to bring me to every rehearsal I had. But they still managed to do that, and I'm very happy about that. And it is not self-explainable to do such a great job for your kid, and I'm very thankful for them.
Right. Well, Mariam, though you're living in Austria and maybe you're not talking Arabic a lot, how did you preserve the Arabic language?
It has always been a priority for my parents to teach us the Arabic language. That's why we have always been speaking only Arabic at home. We watch Arabic series, Egyptian channels, Egyptian movies, and I also regularly call my family back in Egypt, of course also in Arabic. And if you do that on a long term, it helps you to develop and preserve the Arabic language.
Right, and how many hours do you practice daily singing?
I try to practice as often as possible for short times, like 30 or to 60 minutes a day, to keep my voice practiced without harming it, because if I practice too long, my voice will get harmed. I first started with warming up exercises, whether it's for the breathing mechanism, my pose or my voice, where I do exercises like humming and coloratura. Warming up takes me about 10 minutes, and after I have warmed up myself, I move on to practicing speech in the lower tone first, which I do first to be perfectly warmed up for after when I attempt the soprano pieces.
Right. Well, and how can you manage your time, Mariam, between your studies and your practicing of singing? I mean, it takes a lot of a part of your time.
Yeah, so I have been doing that since I was a child. So I have basically been practicing this since I was so little, and now it is very easy for me to manage my time, school, practice, opera rehearsals. It is pretty easy for me.
And what are the latest singing competitions that you took part in?
Due to the current pandemic, all of the competitions I was planning on going to were canceled. But I'm very happy to have achieved the first prize in the Austrian competition Prima la Musica, which was right before the pandemic. I was able to take part in an online piano competition, which should have taken part in Moscow, where I got first place too.
And tell me, how did you prepare for that competition?
Excuse me again?
How did you prepare for this competition, the competition that you won first place?
We had to practice a lot, of course, but Austria was in two lockdowns, so it wasn't very easy. We always had to wear masks. It was very exhausting, to be honest, but all the hard work took off, and I'm very happy to have achieved the first prize.
Right. The Egyptian community in Austria praised your performance during the last competition where you won the first place. How do you view the significance of this, and how would this encourage you to achieve more progress?
I get very happy when people tell me how much they appreciate my hard work and my passion for music, especially in times like these. And that's exactly what the Egyptian community did. It was such an honor for me to be praised, and it will definitely motivate me for continuing and getting even better and better just to make other people happy with my passion and my music.
Right. Well, what are your plans and dreams for the future, Mariam?
So right now, I am about to take a few exams to get into the university where I look forward to study singing. And I will work hard to eventually be able to fulfill my dreams and become a worldwide known opera singer.
Right. Well, Vienna is known as the first city for operatic singing in the world. Would you tell me more about Vienna as the best place for opera singing?
Yeah, so Vienna is known for its music history. We had wonderful people who were composing operas like Mozart, Beethoven. We had the biggest composers here in Vienna, and that's why it makes Vienna so beautiful and so outstanding. Our opera has like 300 like pieces which it presents every year. Such a range of singers from the whole world, and it's just so joyful to see people singing there and having fun and enjoying music and just trying to make everyone else happy with their music.
Mhm. Right. Mariam, you're of course focused on opera singing. Are you interested also in other types of singing?
Yeah, so currently, as I said, I'm focusing on opera singing because it's the hardest type of singing that you can achieve. But I'm also looking forward to study Arabic singing, like to be able to sing Egyptian music as well as pop singing. I'm trying to get a wide range as possible.
Right. Did you sing, did you have Arabic songs or songs that are from the East, Oriental songs?
As for now, I don't because I didn't get the opportunity to practice them with a professional. But I look very forward to do so next summer when I come to Egypt.
So you're planning to come to Egypt soon?
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay, and when you come, we will be seeing you in Egyptian Oriental songs.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. Well, all the best of luck, Mariam, and congratulations for winning the first place. Many thanks for joining us, Mariam.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining us, Mariam Tahoun. Who achieved the first place in a city in Austria in a competition held recently in Vienna. Dear viewers, that brings us to the end of this edition of Cairo Local Time. Many thanks for watching and stay tuned for more coming up here on Nile TV International.